Hey guys, it's Yumna from Feel Good Foodie. Today I'm going to share with you a fun twist on your morning cup of joe. It's coconut oil coffee, and this is very similar to Bulletproof Coffee that uses MCT oil, but it's a lot more approachable using coconut oil, and it's much easier to find in stores. And also I think it's a lot more flavorful. So coconut oil coffee has a smooth and creamy consistency, and it's one of the latest trends in coffee. Also, it has amazing health benefits like it can boost your energy, improve your metabolism, and even boost your immune system. It's all thanks to those good fats in the coconut oil mixed with the caffeine from the coffee. You'll need a freshly brewed. You'll need a freshly brewed cup of coffee, some coconut oil. Try to look for one that's extra virgin coconut oil, and the ingredient should only be coconut oil with no extra additives or no extra ingredients in there. Then you'll also just need a couple spices. So it's super simple to make. Let's get started. What I'm gonna do is I'm actually going to use a frother to put this together. But if you wanted to, you can also use a blender. You could use a whisk as well to make it. I like the way a frother and a blender work best because that coconut oil gets really well incorporated. Another good thing to keep in mind is make sure the coffee and the milk, if you are using some milk, are pretty warm so that everything blends well together. We'll start by taking a teaspoon to a teaspoon and a half of coconut oil. So I just try to fill a large teaspoon with some coconut oil, and you don't have to melt it in advance. Just stick it right in a large mug that you're using. And if you have leftover, I swear it's so good on your skin. Anyway, so we've got a teaspoon and a half of coconut oil in our mug. And we're going to slowly add some coffee to warm that up, and a little bit of milk. And then what I'll do is use a frother to get that started. Once the coconut oil has melted and is well blended with the coffee and the milk, you can go ahead and add another layer of coffee and milk. Also, what I like to do is I like to add one of 3 spices, or if you're feeling a little crazy, you can add all 3 spices. I like to do either cloves, cayenne pepper, or cinnamon. And like I said, you can literally just mix all 3 of them. Today I'm just gonna add a little touch of cloves in there. And now we'll go ahead and finish off with the coffee. Something's ready. And more milk. You can use coconut milk, almond milk, regular milk, whatever you'd like. So just gonna fill it up to the top and just alternate until your cup of joe is completely full. Now we're just gonna use a frother again and just give it a mix another time. And that is all you need to make coconut oil coffee. Here I have some vegan Cool Whip. Just gonna add it on top, completely optional. And if you wanted to make it look pretty, I also like using these little star anise just to kind of place it up there on the Cool Whip. And there you have it, a delicious, energizing, immunity boosting coconut oil coffee that you're absolutely gonna love, and it's really gonna change the way you have coffee in the morning. You can have this once a week, you can have it every morning. Just be careful not to have it more than once a day because there is a lot of saturated fats in that coconut oil. So here's to an energizing day with coconut oil coffee. So good. Thank you guys for watching. Be sure to check out the description below for a full written recipe. And if you like this video, go ahead and like, follow, subscribe so you can see more healthy-ish, feel-good recipes. See you guys next time.